Welcome to this section of the training. I'm so excited to be here once again. We are taking on a very important topic, 7 important things to consider when you are trying to set out a supermarket business. Yes, on Business Builders, what we do majorly is to get you the first-hand information that can enable you get a business started and well-rooted. My experience in the first 2 years of starting my business 17 years ago, bet this wonderful platform that is created to impact, support, and help a lot of entrepreneurs get better with their business, even with the support of a mentor. So the topic I'm discussing today is an awesome topic for anyone that has the mind of setting out a supermarket business. So how can you get this done? There are 7 major things you need to consider. Yes, and number 1 is you need to consider getting your supermarket in a very good location. So many people get a business started without even imagining what can really be the result of getting this business at this location. And one of the major important things you need to also consider when you are looking out for a location is a parking space. Don't start any supermarket business without having a car park. This is very important. And now, after getting your location and putting all necessary setup, then there's also a way your bakery needs to be positioned for you to be able to have a wonderful sales of your bakery products. Yes, these are one of the major things you also need to consider. So number 3 is considering the shelves. What are the types of shelves you need to use, and how are you meant to position this shelf to be able to have your customers having good access to the product easily? This is also very, very important. And number 4 is you need to have a proper understanding of the positioning of the camera. Look, the camera is not actually meant to see what is happening in the open floor. Maybe there's going to be a theft or something of that nature. Not only about the security, you also use the cameras to observe customer and product reaction. How do your customer react to certain products at certain location and all the rest? So this is also very important. And number 5 is being able to understand how to manage the bad and the damaged products. You are bound to have bad and damaged products, but how can you manage it to reduce it to the barest minimum? Because these are part of the very big mistake a lot of supermarket owners do, because they don't have the first-hand information of how to manage this type of situation. And number 6 is having first-hand information on how to manage your finances. The finance section is another huge one. I have had somebody tell me that, look, you can set up a supermarket and have a lot of products supplied to you by suppliers. But look, if you don't have the right link that is going to connect you with the right supplier to give you the good and best pricing, that is what I call buying right to sell right. So under your finance, you need to have a proper understanding of how to buy right so that you'll be able to sell right. So how much do you actually need to get started with the business, and how can your consultant help you to get the right people to supply you at a very good rate to be able to make a wonderful profit at the end of the day? Look, there are some people that will connect it to suppliers and they'll still put their own cut on it, but having the right consultant to help you with the best of the suppliers that will give you good pricing and also help you to be able to sell right. Yes, buying right and selling right. And the last one among these is the IT and the personnel. If you're able to get it right with your IT, then you can also get it right with supermarket business, because the IT section is another important section you need to have a proper understanding of, and how to also get the personnel to be able to work with you and deliver wonderfully well matters a lot. So all these points are the most important point that you need to consider before getting any supermarket business started. A lot of people started wrongly because they don't have the first-hand information of how to get a business started, and jumping into any business without having the right person to hold you by the hands to ensure you make great success with that business is very, very risky. This time is not the best time for anyone to gamble with that capital of theirs. You need to have first-hand information and have the support of somebody that have done it severally, hold you by the hands to show you the pathway that will enable you make great success with that business. So supermarket business is a wonderful business. The profit analysis we'll be sharing with you in the training we'll be having with anyone that wants to be part of this training platform. We are having a consultant coming on board to train you what you need to know about all these points and even more that I have mentioned, and how you can actually run with the business, making huge chunk of profit on monthly basis. Look, how about getting a minimum of 2 million profit every month? What do you think about it? This is how it runs, and supermarket business can really offer you this great opportunity. So join us in the training that is coming up soon, and join the waiting list because it's going to be taking place very soon, and a lot of people are already clicking and joining the waiting list to be part of this awesome training. So excited to be here once again. Olayinka Oremade is my name. I've been in consumable item business for the past 17 years, and having the going through a whole lot during my first 2 years of getting my business started, birthed my platform known as Business Builders. What we do on this platform is to give you the first-hand information about the secret clues of any business you are about to get started with. Tell us what you want us to do for you. We'll go our way to make all the research, all the return on investment analysis for you. And in addition, we have businesses that we have personally done and still doing, which we can also share with you and give you details of what it entails. So to be part of our supermarket training, you need to join our consultant, who is going to take you by the hands to ensure you have the first-hand information that is required to click on the link below or the description setting on this YouTube channel to be part of this training. See you inside.